Wait. I think I got the mic fixed. Maybe. Hold on. Okay, so I got the mic fixed. But now I can't get my capture to work. This is what happens when you don't stream for like a month. So I can't get my screen to pop up. I can't get my stream to pop up and it's wonderful. I don't know how to fix this. And I'm panicking a little bit. Oh. Wait. No, still nothing? What's happening right now? Okay, maybe I have... Oh, I'm stupid. I'm like... Oh, that's not it. Rita, how do I fix this? AFK very shucks. I don't... My capture card won't connect. Maybe I have to put in a new one? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just needed to put in a new one. Shit, I didn't want to do that. How do I fix this? Wait. Now my order's all messed up. God damn it. What have I done? Oh, okay, that's one step. Okay, so this is the one I need. I need to get rid of this. I want to get rid of that. I need to resize this. Okay. Now it's working. Okay, now I've gotten it to work. Yay, that only took an additional like 15 minutes. Okay. I've just gotten... Okay, so over the last 2 weeks, I just got... Baldur's Gate, and I've wanted to play it, but I've also wanted to stream it. And so I made it a goal to make it my primary streaming thing. So now, I'm gonna stream it. I know, this is the first time you're popping in my chat, which I feel so honored, by the way. Thank you. Let me get the water before we start. Okay. Hopefully, I have no more misfits with this. Because this took me way longer than it should have. Like, way longer. Okay. Finally. So I've been wanting to play Baldur's Gate for a while, and so I started doing an experiment with like a trash character, and I wanted to stream my gameplay of this because apparently every choice you make makes the difference in how the game is played. No, wait, what happened? No, again? What's happening today? I don't want any spoilers, but I know that people are telling me that they love it. Also, I'm having technical difficulties, so forgive me for... Will that fix you? No? God damn it. Okay, so I can't play the opening, apparently. I can try to fix it, but apparently this is just gonna be today. I've never had these issues before, and for some reason today I'm having these issues. Oh, there we go. There we go. What was your go-to race? Also, hi Darren. Hi Darren.
Who are you?
Okay, so I did a tester for like the first, I don't know, 30 minutes. I don't think I got very far at all. I think maybe I got a little bit into it until I got to a point where I was like, I don't really want to ruin this and I really want to stream it. Okay. So I'm not super tall, so we're gonna go with short and custom. Cause creative. But what? For me, it's not worms, but it's centipedes. Also, Darren, how are you? We have human, I don't want to view, I'm already too short. Again, too short, can't be any of these, don't want to be dragon, don't want to have... It's not really a tough decision. I chose your basic elf character to get used to the gameplay. My volume, okay, so is it... God damn it. This is what happens when you don't stream for a month. Is it my mic volume? Because if it's mic volume, I can turn it up. Ooh! Yeah, tell me about it later. So... Is that better as far as mic? Okay. Can you hear the game is my main concern. Tieflings from Zario plants are empowered with material strength, channel searing flames to preserve. It's descended from the archdevil. Well, I can't pronounce that name. These tieflings are gifted with particular affinity to magic. Bound to Nessos, the deep layer of hells, these tieflings granted abilities to wield fire and darkness from. I like this one. I want to go with this one. I'm going to go with this one. Now, I always default to my class, and I'm going to default to my class because I like being a druid. Let's see, please flame vegetable. Resistance. Push them closer. I'm going to make myself more of an elemental animal tamer because that's my default go-to, and I should pick something else, but since I know how to play that, I'm going to play it here. I don't know if it's the same. However, I am going to play as if I'm playing an actual campaign. So I want to speak with animals. I don't need animal friendship if I'm a druid because I have a natural affinity for animals. So I'm gonna focus on cures and magic. I want ice knife and fey fire. Healing ward. Heal a creature you can see. No effect on you. Let's see. What's the difference? 411. Heal a creature you can touch. Oh, that's not really useful anyway. Hi, BJ. I can never say BJ Johnson. Hello. I'm playing Baldur's Gate, streaming it for the first time. I'm gonna go through a full story dialogue. So I started playing it, and then wanted to wait because I felt like this would be a good game to stream. So I've picked, obviously, Tiefling, as you can see. And I think it's mainly just because I really would enjoy having a tail. But also, I know it's kind of counterintuitive because Tieflings are better for like sorcerers and wizards and all that good shit. However, I'm gonna play my way and I'll default to my shit that I usually do when I run an actual campaign. I'm just wondering, I don't know if I need animal friendship. Sure must have cards the target in higher difficulty. Target might become no. What is my background? Also, I've forgotten how to do shoutouts because I haven't streamed in like a month, so next time I stream, which will probably be Wednesday, I will figure out how to do shoutouts for everybody who comes in here so I can give all of you shoutouts because I really get bummed out when I can't do that. Okay, let's see. Charlatan, you're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, you're more happy to profit from it, bending truth. I don't want that. I don't want to be an acolyte either. Criminal. No. You live this way as a blood. You're a champion of the common people, challenging tyrants and monsters. Helpless, maybe? I don't want to be a noble, and actually, you grew up in the wilds. I might be an outlander. I'm stuck between outlander and folk hero, but I feel like the druid class. Don't have it. Which has the. Oh, does it? Oh, thank you. Okay, hold on. Wait, I want to do this real quick, and then. Wait, how do I... Okay. Shout out. Do I have to put the quotations around the person I'm shouting at, or can I just put the ad? Aha! Haha, it worked. Haha. And then I think I have to give it a little bit of time. Or can I immediately shout out something? I think I got it though. Oh, it didn't work that time. Maybe I need to give it time. I think I might need to give it time. Shit. Okay, I'll shout out everybody once that cools down. I have to figure out how to fix that. I'm going to be a folk hero druid because that just actually, you know what? I feel like athletics would be more helpful since I already have a proficiency to survival and animal handling as a druid, so I'm gonna go with Outlander. Now, as a druid, I want my... Shit, what goes with nature again? Oh, it's been so long since I've done any of these. Let's see. Okay, so my best go-to... So my best go-to is going to... So I want wisdom, but I also... Ah shit, I forgot what class nature is under. I think it's intelligence? But I also want... And I feel like I shouldn't double down on wisdom. Or maybe I should. But... You're welcome! I like giving people shoutouts because I know I don't stream that much. And... I could do with streaming a little bit more just to get familiar with... I want to even out my stats, which I know is really stupid to do. But at the same time... It's better to have a wide range. Okay, let's see. So I need... Oh, looks good. And now we get to do the appearance. Yes, nature's intelligence, which is what I was thinking. But thank you, I appreciate the help. I was trying to... I can't hide the clothes, so like... I like to be very in-depth. I even do this in Skyrim. I'll be very in-depth about the character. I spend like an hour doing it, but since there's less here, I don't have to worry that much about it. Let's see if you can have it. See it? Stupid. Tips of my horns, I want them to be a magical color. So let's make you purple. No. Let's get maybe. Okay. Oh! Calamity, what was your go-to class? Also, Darren, have you ever played D&D? I like that. And I want my arms to be a darker color. I like that, that's a good tone. like the big massive horns that are like front facing, so like I've never understood why these appeal to people, but everybody has their own preference. I'm gonna go with these, I think. Ooh, and they have gold. Do it. I'm going to be the voice of, I'm going to be the instigator. Do it. Just do it. Oh, and by the way, if you get this game, you can play with me online. I really like those, but there's not enough horns, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. You should do it. Just do it. I'm going to be the voice of reason right now. Just do it. I could give her a beard. Make her a handsome lad. Oh, look at that. Even the name. It's Charming Devil. Oh, it's so much fun. My husband has a PlayStation 4 and I have the PlayStation 5, so he cannot play with me, and I want him to play with me so badly. Like, I want him to play with me. He was very upset. Oh. Yes, that's why I've already, like, I'm just gonna keep the default one for her, so I'm not going to, like, I'm not going to do that now. I'll do it later when I'm not streaming, but I do appreciate the lookout. Well, this game was more of a PC game, and then they made it into a console game for Xbox, the new Xbox series, and also the PlayStation 5 series. So, it's not available for PlayStation 4, unfortunately. We spent several hours trying to figure out if it would be, and it's not. Also, I'm a little stuffy, so... I wish it was, but if you have a computer, you can technically stream it on there, so there's the other option. If you have a computer, it also works that way too. I also feel like my capture card's running a little slow, and I'll fix that later too, but like... I feel like the intensity is not good. Let's make you 40. I feel like I should pick your hairstyle before I start messing with the colors, because that might make a difference. Oh my god, yeah. I do have to figure out what's wrong with my capture card though, because it's running super slow and I'm not really too sure why, and I see the lagging, but I don't want that to be an issue. I don't know if that's an issue for streaming. Yeah, it seems like it might be an issue. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, maybe it's just the capture card. It's not gonna take up my focus right now because, to be honest, there are a lot of other things I could be focusing on with this game. Let's see. Not a fan of that. Let's see. No, don't right. What is? Doesn't feel right to me there. No, maybe? It doesn't feel right. I like that one, but it also doesn't feel right as far as like what I want as a hairstyle. Ooh. I like that one. You have to explain what Maybelline is to me. I think maybe sometimes you forget that I'm American. Maybe it's the face that's messing me up. Maybe it's the face. Maybe I don't like the face.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the local...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. It's opened.
More of those.
There's magic keeping...
Where to next?
What was that?
I want a purple tone. I want to make her like there's a new tiefling variant and I want to make her that, and I've got to find the perfect shade of purple. But it's like a weird bluish purple shade. I'm also colorblind, so I don't know which colors are which. Let's just go with that one. Where's that? Let's take the tattoo off right now, do that last. And the makeup can go off too because I need to do that last too. Let's see, where's the face? Oh, here we go. It's closer to my face, but not exactly. No. Fuck it, that's the closest I'm gonna get to my face.
Let's hope the...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
It's opened. I wonder what...
There's magic keeping this chest.
Wet?
What was that? Let's hope the...
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. Let's make it 60. Let's do freckle intensity to 75. Is it 75? 70, whatever. No, absolutely not. Let's enable that. That does not look right. It just doesn't look right. What's a good... So I have a question. I need to know, is it true that I can sleep with my party members? I see a lot of things going around on Twitter. And I want to know. Because there's a character in here that I interacted with, and I have my eyes set on that specific one. I heard it was softcore, like softcore. I don't know if I can say the P word on here. But like softcore, you know what? With for like Dungeons and Dragons nerds. That's what I heard. And I haven't gotten too far into it, so I don't know. Ooh. Okay. The big corn. So like, I heard it was essentially just giant corn for nerds. So I like big fanfic corn for nerds. I like that. Let's see. Maybe the intense 75. I can't go anything but odd numbers, so I don't think that it's possible for me to. Look, $5, but I have to play it in order to find out. I like that one, but I don't like the color with it. Oh. Being colorblind makes this very difficult, and I really hate going through colors. Especially for characters that I want to be like a different color than the average person. Totally worth it though. Okay. I hope you come back before I get off. I'll be streaming until like 3:30. So you have time if you can. If not, I understand.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
I want my guardian to be something that I want to look at. I want him to be something that I can look at and think, damn, I did a good job. Oh, okay, but yeah, Calamity, what would you accurately sum up that this entire game is just one big, well done fan fiction continuation of Baldur's Gate? Because I kind of feel, based on what I've seen, or maybe it's just a fan community. I wound up as a door. I mean, there's a new race in the D&D world, and it's... What is it? It's, oh god, what is it? There's a new race in the D&D world, and it is, I believe, a fairy. So, imagine, if you will, a fairy character in this game as an option. What are the facial options? I don't like that. I don't like that. It seems okay. It's also okay. It just looks like a fucking meme, a fantasy meme version of Chad. Why are you looking up? I don't want all color. I just want... Oof! That works. Let's see. We're not gonna do weird eyes for you, but I will do that. That looks nice. I told you, one of my biggest flaws in this entire universe is the fact that I take fucking forever in any fantasy game to make sure that my aesthetics of the characters I'm going to be around are absolutely perfect. And I hate myself for it, but I'm also very happy that I do it, because then I end up satisfied looking at my characters and I never want to change anything. I met the vampire, which I have my eyes on. I met the... I think he's a wizard? Sorcerer? Wizard? Gil, I think his name is. What is the name? And the chick who's really hostile all the time. Gale, yes. Not Gil. No, I didn't save her because she was kind of an asshole. I refused to save her because she was an asshole. She also seemed sketchy as shit, so I didn't really want to save her. I get a very bad feeling about that person. I'm not a fan of Shadowheart, and I keep seeing people who are, and I'm like, didn't she try to... Isn't she kind of... I might save her this time, but I'm not putting her in my party. I don't trust her. Is there no facial hair? Facial hair. Don't look at facial hair with this race. Why do they not have facial hair? That's whatever, it doesn't really matter. Like, blondie lights. I think that'll suit you well. Drow? I think? Drow? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't... So you've not met my sister. Oh, is it the red lady? Because I haven't met her yet, but I know that, like, she's a thing. Focus. Focus is what I need to do. Because I have no ability to do so, like, at all. One thing, if you come to many of my streams, you'll find out that my focus is shit without my medication, which I currently ran out of, and I won't have it for like 2 weeks, so my focus is absolutely garbage. Okay, so I guess this race just doesn't get... I mean, that's fine. Let's just give you default hair. I feel like I'll be too picky, yes. Oh, that's stupid. I like facial hair. But I'm weirdly attracted to the vampire, which he has none. He has a nice butt though. Is the stream delaying for you too? Like, it's moving really slow for me and I'm trying to figure out why. But I also don't have time to figure out why if I want to stream today, so I can figure it out a different day. It's just gonna be a little delayed today. I'll wait till the beginning, and then once I hit that part in the ship, I might try to fix it for a moment. I should have run a test stream, but I didn't have enough time today. even the glitches are funny as shit. Like, there's a dog that I ran into, and like in the camp, because my first game is a little glitched, my first game was a little glitched, so the dog just kept hovering and like shaking. And it just kept like hobbling around the screen, so it was like the cyanide and happiness bull that was all glitched out. It was just, I really wish I had been recording because that shit was hilarious. Well, for anybody who plays video games on a religious basis, like religiously, it's not a glitch, it's a feature. We've learned that rule from Skyrim very well.
My head.
I'm going to try to fix my slow streaming, so give me 1 second and bear with me. Oh wait, that shouldn't be there. No. Okay, let's see. Be right. Aha! Here we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna try to fix the streaming, which I need to actually see it in order to. I'm gonna have to do. So that's the overlay, this the video capture. I'm going to have to add a different. I wonder if maybe I can just add the media source all over again and like lower the frame rate. And I should be able to add video capture device. Let's name you tester1. Let's use you. Fix your quality. You still. Okay. So let's see. Video capture. Let's make you a little bigger. And if I set this, I shouldn't have to do this again when I stream again, because the features will be saved. Let's see if that fixes. No, it's still moving a little slow. What is happening right now? What's happening right now? Okay, now it's frozen. Reset. Like, there shouldn't be a reason. I mean, that's a little better. Okay, that's better. Yes, I love all the quirks of Skyrim as well. Again, it's not a bug, it's a feature. I love it so much. Okay, so that's better, I guess. Ichthyosaur. No, I suppose let's get rid of that. I mean, it's less laggy. I don't know how to fix it.
The pool that thing
I'm gonna have to
came
ask a
from.
friend.
The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slug.
Dead. Good. Where the hells are we?
I'll ask a friend and then hopefully by next stream it'll be fixed.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Visions project into your mind. An autoloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
What weapons do I have? Oh shit, I don't have anything. I have a staff! I have a single staff. That is my defense. But yes, I do agree with you. One of my favorite things about this entire game is the voice acting and everything that comes with it. It was a really well done game for the amount of time that they had. Not only was it a really well done game. Why won't you let me jump to the target? Fuck it. One damage, but there's a healing thing. So we're all good.
I feel better.
I know there are a lot of people who complain about like the bugs of Skyrim, and I don't understand why, because they make the game better. They make the game so much better, and like those people just, you can't be that ungrateful, because there are so many ways that game could have been way worse, and it still holds up after almost, I think, like 13 years. A little over 13 years now? A little over 13 years, yeah. Okay, so I know there's a certain order that I have to do the missions in this game in order to get, like, successfully get things done. And I'm gonna try to emulate what I did last time.
A feeling penetrates your mind.
I'm gonna
And a
try to
memory,
emulate what I did
one
last
like
time, because
ourselves,
what I did last time
unconnected from the
worked
whole. Caution.
to the part that I got up to. However, I may make mistakes along the way, but that's all the fun of going through a campaign. Exactly! It's an unnecessary irritation.
Doesn't do anything.
It's an unnecessary irritation for people to like be as upset as they get about stupid games. They're games. They're just games. Have fun with them. Enjoy your time playing them. You didn't spend $70 just to be pissed off.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull. The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature,
I have
making
a
it
thing
more
about, like-
subservient should it prove a threat.
I know what creature this is from the amount of times I've played a campaign with these creatures in it, and I really want to, like, you know what? We'll give it a chance. Damn. Oh, I nerfed that one. Mistakes have been made. Like, here's the thing. These little shit in, like, actual campaigns. These little things in actual campaigns are a huge pain in the ass to deal with. So, like, I'm not keeping it around with me. Hell no. Also, like, I do agree, it's fucking hilarious.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
So I think I might know what the problem is. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to switch my good lord, HDMI wires, and that should fix the problem. If it's not that, then it's definitely my computer, and I gotta figure out what's going on with it. But I'm going to switch the HDMI wires because it may be from a wire error. Because I did not set shit up for like a good month and a half. And I fixed the sound. It just took some AD aggressive frustration and screaming internally. Not only did I fix the quality, I also fixed the sound. I knew I was doing something wrong. I just couldn't figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna use this time to, and I'm gonna have to cut that part out because that was a handful of shit and nonsense.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
mystery. Can't read the script.
Assume.
A sigil I cannot make sense of. Arcane sigil. What might it mean? Annihilate.
Looking ahead. Needs a key. Brain in a jar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
You are not us! You must be terminated!
My path be true.
I will ascend.
Well, I had technical difficulties, so that ended up making this. It's gonna make the stream way shorter, so I'm not gonna get as far along as I would like to. But I figured it out. I also got the quality. Do you see how smooth it is now? Now it's not laggy, so I may just redo. I may just redo my stream tomorrow. Just for a little bit. I may redo the first one, because honestly I didn't get that far, so it doesn't really matter, this stuff. But I know what character I want to be. I'm going to redo the stream because I was having technical difficulty. It was so awful.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Like, it was so awful.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I'm not gonna touch things I shouldn't touch. I feel like that's something I shouldn't touch.
Another brain. A room. But for what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that shit. Feels like I shouldn't. Feels like maybe I shouldn't touch it.
The
But yeah,
console
like now I have
appears
it
dormant.
smooth, now it's nice.
The console hums to life.
is that by the skin of my
The
teeth?
pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart. Perhaps it will open the nearby pond. Suddenly, you feel a hideous pain. Discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biome. A shiver runs across.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. More than let me come with you. We can get off this. Are you sure about that? Better odds of surviving if we. I'm used to it.
The man isn't dead.
But they'll be streaming for a little bit?
Mind flayer horticulture.
We're nearing the helm.
I'll be streaming for a little bit, but because of the technical difficulties, I'm gonna redo this part and stream it silently. Only because, obviously, I can get through it faster without going through everything all over again.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
We need to get out of here, now. Breathe deep and move. Amicus animalis.
My path be true.
Another step forward.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Maybe not the best time. the ground, we're dead. Where do I go from here?
Hurry, before they strike!
First step is the hardest.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Survival is all that matters. Let's get this over with. I need to reach the transponder.
Victory awaits. Taking a look.
Sometimes the only way out is through. On my way.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Ah!
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Softer than a whisper. Carefully now. Nice. Surely no one will notice. From your pocket to mine. Using a 5-finger discount. What to choose? I can take what I please. Interesting selection. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Well, that's interesting. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. All mine. What to take? Interesting selection. What to take? What to choose? Well, that's interesting. No. What are you doing? Well, and speaking of, how true? I remember the ship. I remember falling. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran up. You're more First things first. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. Wait! Charging off by yourself. We need each other. And we both know what... You sure about that? Night, perhaps we'll meet again.
I don't like you, and you keep popping back up. I know someone said that she would be super useful if I took her with me. I just don't get a good... I don't get a good feeling from her, and I really don't want her around in my party causing conflict, because I feel like she causes conflict for no reason other than being a snarky little shit. So I would rather not have her on my party. I didn't have her on my party in the other game, and like, everything was fine. I turned out fine. I didn't die. Okay, so picked up a letter and it says, "Sai, I love you." There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and keep on saying it till we're old and grey. Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill, overlooking the bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Damn. It looks like you missed Anna. Oh, sucks for you. Sucks for you, my guy. Let's see, what do you have on you? That seems like useful tools, thieving tools. So it's locked.
More of those wretched things.
Can I get around them by sneaking? Maybe?
Better be cautious.
I can! Okay, let's see. So if I do this, I should be able to...
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Very well.
Exactly. Oh shit, I don't have enough. What do I do? I don't want it to gain advantage on me, so I'm going to have to sneak my way towards it. Oh, there we go. Let's give you a little bit of poison. Oh, you don't have any... That was a waste. There wasn't anything good. Like at all. Well, you had something good. But your friend did not. Also, I read that letter a little weird, and I'm not too sure why.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you?
Look
Like
at
you
that
killed the
ass.
others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
That is just super tasty.
I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod. Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Just by the skin of my teeth. Good God, I keep getting these low rolls. I don't know what it is, but like just by the skin of my teeth, I somehow managed to get out of the
You're
rolls.
not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Look where city.
Away! Away! Yes, I have eyes.
Need something? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock. breathing, despite everything.
Someone there? Easy.
Let's get going. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
I'd rather it be hurt than me. Do be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it. Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced. That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
I have been talking into the mic this whole time, and I've been on mute.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies.
My
Usually
second
better at this.
favorite guy. Darren, how did you get on tacos was my question I was trying to ask you, but I had been on mute this entire time. I thought maybe it was just me.
A bit shocked, but but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
How did you get on tacos though?
The insertee, it's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle? I suppose few enough. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Mine is burritos.
Most excellent. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It's an act of
I have my
foresighted
two
kindness,
favorite
I
boys
assure
with
you.
me.
For I have a feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I have my two favorite boys with me. Look at this handsome guys.
No one stopped me yet.
So at the level up, I think that this is going to be the end for me. I do have to go adult. I am going to raid out to someone. I don't know how many of my mutuals are actually online. So we'll have to see. Ooh, okay, so wait, first I have to choose, I think I'm gonna go with Circle of the Moon because I'm more familiar with that class. And the upgrades have given me Long Strider. I don't really need Long Strider because I'm already, well, I still don't. Charm Humor to prevent attacking against you, gain advantage. That's useful, but I want to focus on elemental. Let's go with this. So I think with the leveling up, I'm probably gonna call it for me. And I am going to raid out to someone. Circle of the Moon is actually my go-to choice with most of my druid class choices when I play in normal campaigns outside of this game. So, but I think I'm going to raid out to... I'm gonna read out to a friend of mine, Seraphim. They're wonderful, and I do so enjoy her streams. So bear with me. And yeah, I think that the upgrade for me, the upgrade is gonna be where I end this. I'll probably do the same for most of my streams. So but yeah, we're going to read out to Seraphim, and I will see you guys tomorrow.